Hey everybody! Today we're going to make a foil sculpture, a tin foil sculpture. Noah's here to help us. Hey Noah. In art class at school, we make foil sculptures in
this one.
kindergarten.
I made this one in kindergarten.
It was kindergarten.
It was kindergarten.
It's a real easy artwork to make at home because probably you have aluminum foil in your kitchen, and that's all you need to make this sculpture. So you need your parents' help because no matter what size your aluminum foil box is, it has a sharp edge on the inside for cutting the foil. So get a grown-up to help, and you need a piece of aluminum foil about the size of a piece of paper.
Why do we use scissors if we're gonna do like that? Ow, that hurts my ears. That's why do I have scissors? If you
All right. So you need a piece of aluminum foil about like this. Before we cut, we're gonna mark it though. I'm gonna mark mine with a Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, you can mark it with a regular marker, but it might smear a little bit, but it's okay. We don't need these lines later. They're just to help us for now. So in the middle of my aluminum foil, I'm gonna draw a big oval. Noah, turn it tall ways, tall as a tower.
Mine's smaller than yours.
And draw a big oval. Perfect. Now this oval that we just drew is going to be for our body.
Oh.
Now from the body, the oval to the bottom, draw one straight line. You don't have to write these words. I'm going to write them to help you. While Noah draws his one straight line, look at mine here. We're going to use one side of the straight line for a leg, and the other side is going to be for a leg too, all the way to the bottom, Noah.
I don't feel like.
Okay, and then from the body to the sides, you're going to draw two straight lines out. Draw yours kind of down the book. Like this. These are the straight lines, are the lines we're going to cut. Okay. And then at the top, we're going to draw two more lines. In the top, we're going to have the head and the arms.
Wait, I thought
so
those
two straight lines up where we're going to cut.
Those are big arms.
And this is going to be head while you have to draw your straight lines. And this is an arm, and this is going to be an arm.
Do I have to write everything?
You don't have to write, but draw two lines like I did, coming out from the top. So, try not to get the reflection.
You look like an alien.
Okay, when you have this done, then directions are to cut the straight lines. When you're cutting your foil, be very careful because foil is super, super soft. It can tear really easily.
This one?
It's not very strong. Yeah, just cut the straight lines. It's not very strong when it's thin like this. We're going to have to squish it and squeeze it up to make it stronger. So cut all the straight lines very carefully. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just try not to be too rough because you don't want to tear something off. The good thing about aluminum foil though is if something does happen horribly, you just get another piece and try again. All right, so I've cut all my straight lines.
How did you do that so fast?
Be very careful. Lots of practice, Noah. You're almost done.
I'm on one line of my head.
So you're making a metal sculpture. It's kind of cool to think about it like that, isn't it?
Not metal, it's aluminum.
Metal, like...
It's iron. Iron is metal.
It's tin. It's like iron. Fourth graders. Ask a fourth grader about tin. They did tin painting.
I'm basically a fourth grader. You can call me a fourth grader.
You're almost a fourth grader. All right, so eyes here. Watch first, and then take your turn. Now, what I'm going to do first is kind of gently squeeze his two arms out to the side. Not too hard. I want them to be long and skinny. So just kind of make a fist around one of those. Just squeeze.
I'm going to whip it.
Careful. That's all right. Don't pull. Just squeeze. And then I'm going to squeeze the head together. See, arms and head. And then I'm going to squeeze his legs real gently first. Lift it up while you do it, because he's going to be 3D. Pick him up. And then I'm going to squeeze his other leg. We want him to be 3D. Soft first. Okay, squeeze his head.
I need to get his arm.
We'll fix his arms. We just got to get him soft first, and then we'll go back and pinch all over. All right, head. Okay, we'll squeeze more later. Perfect head. All right, legs down here.
I got it.
And then a little gentle squeeze around his belly.
Where's my other leg?
Gentle squeeze around his belly. If it didn't work, totally in a tattletale, Noah's didn't work. He just started another one. Just get another piece of tin foil and do it again. It's totally fine. All right, now that we have our basic shapes, we can go back and make them look a little bit better. We're going to use this tool right here. What's this tool called, Noah?
A hand?
It's called your pincher. And your pincher is going to go down and pinch tight each one of his arms. Pinch, 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 and make those arms a little thinner. Make the wrinkles a little tighter and stronger.
I need to give him a neck.
Yes, pinch,
He's
pinch.
not going to be able to breathe without a neck.
Pinch,
Mom.
pinch, pinch his head and pinch his neck.
It's going to kill him.
Pinch head, pinch neck, pinch belly, and pinch his legs a little tighter too. Pinch and kind of round out those arms and those legs. Lots of little pinches. We have to start out slow with gentle pinching to make our arms and our legs, but then once we get it going,
I need a rock.
we can squeeze harder. What do you need a rock for?
So
Oh, look at that.
Foot on it.
All right, now you can go back down in your arms and your shoulders and squeeze his chest a little bit more.
Wait, no, I'm making his form.
Okay.
Just relax.
I know it's got a thicker tin foil sculpture. Mine I pinched real thin. Get him in here. Noah did not pinch his real thin, but his is just as cool. Kind of rotate him, Noah. It has texture and it has form.
I was forming mine before.
Before the pinching. Yeah, I always do all the pinching first, and then I can go back and change his form. Now he looks like the first stick man we drew, right? Just standing. But then
Mine is standing on a rock.
Noah's is standing.
Like Obama.
Hey, here, Noah. I have a rock for you.
It's too low. It's too low.
That. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed making tinfoil sculptures. If you make some really cool ones, or if you have epic fails, post and share them with me, and we can help you.
Epic fails are bad. Why are you telling them to make epic fails? That's bad.
Messing up is part of life.
I barely ever do that.
But that's how we learn. So if yours doesn't work the first try, try it again, and we'll see you.
Like the only thing I can't do is like a back.
Share the pictures, pose them however you like.
6 feet.
And we'll see you here next time. Bye, guys. Miss you.